6 Taylor Swift fans versus 1 secret hater.
I am a Swiftie.
I'm a Swiftie.
I'm a Swiftie.
I am a Swiftie.
I am a Swiftie.
I am a Swiftie.
I'm going to do a gut read here. It's this guy.
I'm a Swiftie.
I'm a Swiftie.
I am a Swiftie.
It's him. Gut read. Gut read off rip. And if I'm right, do not say pre-watched. Because I feel like they're too into it. Too into it, trying to go over the top to exaggerate the fact that, like, I'm not a Swiftie, right? But they need to make it seem like they are. Brooke is a Swiftie.
I am a Swiftie.
I'm a Swiftie.
One of them hates Taylor Swift. Damn, they should throw me into this.
Okay, real quick.
I don't hate Taylor Swift. I don't find her that great of a musician. I appreciate her lyrics. It's just not my music taste, you know? And I know I'm probably going to piss off Swifties in my chat. I think I'll do fairly well here, though. Brooke gives me, like, a rundown of, like, Taylor Swift lore. Like, I know more about Taylor Swift's past relationships than any other famous person ever. Like, I know her entire lore with Jake Gyllenhaal, Taylor Lautner, Harry Styles. I know the whole thing on how, like, Harry Styles apparently cheated, but now they're friends, right? And it's like I get lectured about Taylor Swift by Brooke, and it's like, I think if you gave me 4 days of practice and just Brooke taught me the songs, I think I could go into this and win the money without a doubt. You're a closeted Swiftie? Nah, I think the lore is fascinating. I kind of get into the drama, you know what I mean? I don't like drama. But if you reel me in, I'm in, you know? And so, like, when Brooke, like, I don't care about the music, but when Brooke's like, did you hear what Jake Gyllenhaal did? I'm like, really? I'm like, what did he do? What did he do? What did he do? And she's like, you gotta watch this video. I'm like, okay.
Why are you all Swifties?
Hi, I'm Kate. I'm a Swiftie because in 2007, my dad called me into the room to see country music television, and she was doing teardrops on my guitar, and he was like, you should like her. She's good. And that's how it started.
Okay, I'm not that OG, but I was honestly a hater for a little bit, you know, hearing her on the radio and stuff. But then
one of them starts hissing.
And I converted when I met my girlfriend, and she was like,
oh God, maybe I'm due to become a Swiftie, chat. Jesus Christ.
It's been a year. It's been like almost a year and a half now.
Okay, yeah.
She was like showing me all the songs in the car, and I was like, this sucks. But then one day, Speak Now Taylor's version came out, and I went to go buy it for her, and I was surrounded by Swifties like us, and I just had great conversation waiting for the CDs to come out.
This motherfucker's a capper, bro. This the same damn route that I'm going down. I used to be a hater, and then I was surrounded by the Swifties, man, and it was just like it was like the vibes, bro. Shut the fuck up.
And I've been a fan ever since.
Okay.
When I said I was a hater, I was pretty glad to have said that because it made everyone a little scared of me. I think it kind of built my trust with the other cast members.
I became a fan in 2006. Basically, first heard Mary's song, bought the album, amazing, fearless, obsessed. And yeah, she's just been, like, every chapter of her life, I've grown with her, I've related to her.
Hi, I'm a big Swiftie. I've been a Swiftie since Taylor Swift by Taylor Swift. It was like big at my elementary school.
Michaela calling her first album Taylor Swift by Taylor Swift made me more suspicious of her because a lot of Swifties refer to it as debut.
It's been lovely growing up with.
Oh yeah, fucking Jesus. Yeah, that's a fucking read right there. A little suspicious. Taylor Swift by Taylor Swift, don't you mean debut?
Her, I think she is like the best lyricism of our time, and I think she's great.
God, I hate that take. I really hate that take. That's the one thing. I can get behind Taylor Swift making good music. I can't get behind the take that she's the best lyricist of the fucking 21st century, because it's just not fucking true. It's just not even a subjective take. Like, bro, Kendrick Lamar, fucking Eminem, fucking dude. I could go like, but then I'm not really 21st century. I could go back and I could go like, bro, like Tupac. I feel like Tupac, man. Like I could fucking go to just rappers. Yeet, I'm gonna ban you.
I also kind of got around to her whenever Taylor Swift came out. I was like a kid. I grew up in Kentucky, so her country music was like everywhere. And then, you know, growing up queer, I had to like hide that part of myself for a really long time. So I kind of missed out on like a lot of stuff that I would have loved to have heard. So I'm kind of getting back into
Yo,
it.
I don't want to diss Taylor Swift's country, but I feel like Taylor Swift's country isn't like, I don't know, man. Like, okay, chat, is this country? VOD viewers, I'm so sorry. You're not going to hear this. It's not even going to show up on the VOD. We're going to be sitting here dead silent, VOD viewers. You'd say that's country? I wouldn't. I would say that's Florida country. I think there's a difference between Florida country and country. And I think there's two different types of country. I think there's like Alabama, Louisiana country, and then I think there's like Western country. This shit is like Florida. Like Florida, Georgia line, dude. Like that shit. Like, hold up. This is how we roll. This is how we ride. That's not country. You want to hear country music, bro? I know people are going to diss me because I'm going to say Coulter Wall. But I don't give a fuck because there's going to be that one kid that's like, Coulter Wall fucking fake countryer. He thinks he's the shit. He's from fucking Canada. Tyler Childers. Country music, right? That's country music. Even, hey, Tennessee Whiskey, Chris Stapleton. This is that shit you listen to in the middle of the woods in the dark at 3 a.m. drinking a Bud Light. Nah, but like there's some country, I'm not saying I don't like it, but like there's certain country music that like I would not define as country music. I would say it's like country hip hop or country pop because it's like different.
I'm an OG fan, like Tim McGraw time. I hated country music.
Tim McGraw.
I had a roommate that would only play it in the car. And then Taylor came out, so I was already like ready for it because I was starting to like country music and yeah.
Yeah.
What is your guys' favorite like part of Taylor Swift concerts? Like your favorite chant or your favorite kind of little bit that we do?
Oh, 1, 2, 3, let's go, bitch.
I was going to say that. Oh, man, okay.
Oh, I was going to say that too. Oh my God. I have no idea. No, that was the only thing I like.
She did like the go-to, so I was like, okay. I was hoping to hear something that would be a little bit more of what a fan would know.
I also really like the, where are you going, Taylor? I thought that was so funny whenever I heard that for the first time.
You forgive, you forget, but you never let it go.
Yeah.
I love Bad Blood.
Guys, I'm gonna be honest, I don't have one. I mean, I saw the movie, but I've never.
Bro, but they're going to vote him out, and if he's not the mole, it's just because he's a new Taylor Swift fan. Like, obviously, he's not going to know the chance. He's been a fan of Taylor Swift for a year.
Been at a concert. Yeah, we were all talking about what we like about Taylor Swift, but is there anything that we like don't really like, whether it's like controversial?
No, she's an angel. She's an angel. She could do nothing wrong. She's the best. She's the best thing that has ever existed. The fact that you're asking that question makes me think that you're the mole.
Or just like things in general.
I guess for me, like I don't think
I don't like how she doesn't release enough music. They just execute her right there.
there's a way to be an ethical billionaire.
Yes.
So I
Oh,
hope that
absolutely.
she's able to donate money or spread the love to go back to a millionaire.
Yeah, exactly.
I know she does,
I
but
was
like,
actually going to bring that up. I 100% agree because, like, she did work for it. To be fair, she earned what she has.
she's killing it.
Yeah.
And she
See, this is the take, and I've had this argument. I've had this argument before. I think you can work hard enough to become a millionaire. I think you can work hard enough to become a multimillionaire. I don't think any amount of work you put in can equate being a billionaire. Just my own personal take. And you could say, oh, that's liberal Joe. But, like, there are people that fucking put their blood, sweat, and tears into their work every day of the fucking week, and they make $60K a year, right? And even then, you could ask that person, how much do you think you should make a year? And they would not say they should be a billionaire. They would say, yeah, I should make maybe $1 million.
She's putting it back into the community, like, for LGBT and people of color and, like, speaking out politically about, like, all these things.
And how many people she got to vote?
Exactly. Yeah,
That
exactly.
one
That too,
story.
yeah.
And all that money she gave back to like her truck drivers and
Yes.
everything.
Yes,
Oh my God,
exactly.
that was so nice.
I feel like all
Nah,
the
my one take, bro. The one thing I gotta say. I voted for Joe Biden. I think that there should be liberal policies in place in political office. But when tax season comes around, I'm going to try and pay as little as possible, okay? So let's not put on that facade that, like, yeah, we got this agenda where they're supporting like social things and like, yeah, the economy. But at the end of the day, when that tax bill comes to Tay-Tay, she's gonna try and pay as little as possible. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to pay as little as possible as I can for taxes, regardless of what I'm supporting. Why would I not try and keep as much money as I can?
Criticisms that people have of her are things that are just kind of the music industry in general.
Yes.
Like the private
Absolutely.
jet thing. Every rich person is taking a private jet everywhere.
Absolutely.
Yeah, can you imagine her on a commercial plane?
Literally.
No, absolutely not.
I think she also rents out her jet
She
to like
does.
a
She
bunch
does.
of people.
Yeah.
So
There's a lot of misinformation that gets spread where it's like she flew like 200 times in like a few months.
I'm drunk in the back of the car, and I cried like a baby coming home from the bar. Oh!
Like this video for Taylor.
No.
I thought that he was.
Nah, they can't be throwing him out like that. It's too obvious that it's him. It's too obvious that it's him. That just pissed me off. Nah, I hope they all lose now. You can't be voting my boy John out.
Basically, that his girlfriend was the fan and that he's just the guy that's forced to listen to it.
She looks like what you would imagine a Swiftie to look like.
I think Michaela just wasn't giving enough. She was really more reserved.
Michaela.
Get her out of here! My boy John's going to the fucking end! Wow.
I think I just
Wow, that was like she just got sent off to get executed. The silence there was.
To look like.
I think Michaela just wasn't giving enough. She was really more reserved.
Michaela.
You hit him with that white people smile. That.
think I didn't really talk very much. I don't even think I answered my own question.
So I guess quick round. What's her birthday?
December 13th,
December 13th,
1989.
Pass somebody in the road. They open the door for you. Thank you.
Name.
Andrea.
Dad's name?
Scott.
Brother's name?
No clue.
Austin.
Cat's names?
No
Oh,
clue.
Meredith Grey.
Benjamin, Meredith Grey, and
Olivia Benson,
Benson,
Benjamin
yeah.
Button.
Dog, you know their cat's name? Like, I'm not... Yo, y'all know my dog's name is Daisy, but, like, that'd be like knowing, like, fucking Harry Styles' fucking gerbil's name.
And
What's her go-to cocktail?
No
Like
clue.
whiskey.
No idea.
Vodka Diet Coke.
With Oren, I'm real.
Oh! Nah, see, that's why I can't get behind Taylor Swift, bro. A vodka Diet Coke. That is foul. That is fucking foul, dude. Ew! That doesn't even match. Oh my god. Oh. Maybe like a vodka. I could understand like a vodka Sprite. A vodka Diet Coke? Oh. No.
That's what I learned from the NFL.
These are all such.
There it is! Oh my god, that's the picture! Ew, it's mayo! Oh, that's even worse! Oh, that's even worse! Oh, that's even worse! I thought it was rich! I thought it was rich! She's eating chicken fingers with mayo! Oh!
Learned from the NFL.
These are all such crazy like things to know. I haven't been in it that long.
God, I just like, if I ever met Taylor Swift, I would just be, the one thing I would say to her, I'd be like, stop eating your chicken tenders with mayo. Please.
These like strange things. How many toenails did she lose last year?
What was her job on the Christmas tree farm that she grew up on?
taking off the
Praying mantis sex.
yes.
Yes.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
It's too deep.
Okay, these are all like Googleable questions. Like, what are
True.
some more things that?
How about, so like cardigans?
Yeah.
Like, let's name albums that have a cardigan.
The Reputation one with the snake and the stars.
Reputation sweater doesn't exist.
Oh, the sweater.
The
Oh, then
cardigan
what
doesn't
did
exist.
I mean then? Oh no.
Oh,
what?
yeah. I don't think there's a cardigan for.
I'm mistaking
With
it.
like the
The folklore and the,
little,
holiday
like,
ones have
stars.
stars.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And
Yeah, it
red
must have
has
been that
Red
one.
has stars.
Yeah.
Okay, so I had an idea for a little like lyric challenge. So I am gonna say a lyric and then go down the line and just say like the next line in the song. If you don't know it, just we'll go to the next person.
Okay.
Okay. Time won't fly. It's like I'm paralyzed by it.
I'd like to be my old self again, but I'm still trying to find it. I'm not supposed to sing.
After plaid shirt day.
Oh, Mr. Boombastic. Just start singing Shaggy.
And something.
Yeah, and what? And what?
It's been a minute.
Now you mail back my things and I walk home alone.
Yes, okay. That's interesting.
The lyric challenge shows how challenging this is. I flubbed a lyric, and I love All Too Well, the 10-minute version.
Did you like the change that she made to Better Than Revenge? You didn't?
No.
I mean, I do, because, like, girls supporting girls.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like
I mean, I
but
kinda
like
like
the
it.
nostalgia of that time.
Yeah.
They're gonna vote out the dude, bro. They're gonna vote out the boyfriend. Oh.
You didn't know
Oh my god, they're all supposed to Charlie because they said the thing about the cardigan.
the lyrics to All Too Well? That is unforgivable.
It's so easy to say my girlfriend got me into it and it's only been, I feel like he said a year.
And the person eliminated in this round is Charlie.
God, the silence is fucking damning.
Taylor, download the Nectar app. I want to see how compatible.
No, I don't think I'm gonna download the fucking Nectar app.
Let's talk about Travis Kelsey. What do we think?
Yes.
Love him.
So I'm kind of like the elephant in the room wearing a football jersey here. I think it's great that she's bringing like a lot of women viewers to the NFL. I think it's kind of silly, like people criticizing like camera angles, panning to her and stuff like that.
Nah, the one thing that Brooke said that is fucking facts is people are mad at Taylor Swift that they're showing her at NFL games. She's not saying show me at the game. It's the fucking NFL doing it because they know that it brings the views up. It's not her fault, right? Like, she's just there and they just keep panning to her. Like, you can see in some of the clips when they pan to her, she gets annoyed. She's like, stop. Like, this is like the 10th time you've showed me.
That at the game.
She has no control over that.
Exactly.
The comment at the Golden Globes
With
I
Joe
made-
Coy, yeah.
Yeah.
Big difference between the Golden Globes and the NFL.
Yeah, Joe Coy's fucking Golden Globe speech, though, was awful.
On the Golden Globes, we have fewer camera shots of Taylor Swift. I swear. There's just more to go to.
That was out of pocket. I'm glad that she didn't like laugh it off. Like she just sat there.
At what
it was
point
so
are
bad.
people going to realize it's not a good idea to make fun of Taylor Swift like that? Like,
I don't know. I think that they're always going to. It's been like
No
since,
matter what
it's
she
tired.
does.
not since the
It's
beginning,
tired.
but like since she started dating.
I honestly think Taylor Swift is one of the most terrifying people to make fun of. In terms of, like, if you're a social media influencer, that's where you're going to get, like, death threats, dude. Like, what's a scarier influencer to, like, or not influencer, like, famous person to make fun of? I don't know, man. But, like, Taylor Swift's fucking terrifying. Nicki Minaj, I was gonna say usually it's music artists because that's like people usually hold that more so than actors because like music artists people kind of hold near to themselves because their words kind of like reign true to that person.
Like with Joe,
Yeah.
people
They
even
still count
criticized her
things.
for doing
Yeah.
that.
Well, there's that quote that she has. It's like, men are strategic, women are calculated.
A man does something, it's strategic. A woman does the same thing, it's calculated. A man
The fuck does that mean?
is allowed to react, a woman can only overreact.
Is there anyone
I
you guys are
feel
I understand the second part. What do you mean calculated versus strategic?
Like,
about-
if anything, like I
It's me.
am a little sus of
I
you just
understand.
because you're a newer fan.
Yeah, I get it. No, I get
So
it.
do
I
you
feel
think
like
you
I
could
fit
just
the
talk
image of not being a Taylor
talk
Swift fan.
a little bit about like how your girlfriend like
Yeah.
got you?
Not only like being a simp, but also just like kind of just like actually listening to the music. Like you hear like all the silly songs on the radios that give people the interpretation that all her music is about like breakups and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But like actually listening to like some songs, like my
What are your
favorites-
favorite songs?
My,
yeah.
I was gonna say my favorite song is Superman, which
Oh,
was
that's
because
deep.
yeah, we were listening to Speak Now after she bought it, and she was like, "This song is like not many people like it." And I was listening to it, and I was like, "Dude, this song's incredible. What are you talking about? Like, I like comic books and all that stuff."
what's your favorite bridge?
Oh my God, I was gonna ask that.
No clue.
No clue.
No clue, dude.
Illicit affairs. Don't come
Oh
get
my
on my
gosh,
baby.
yes.
Just on my
Yeah.
floor.
No clue, dude. Don't press me like that. You want to take it out back? I like Taylor Swift. You would fucking press. Oh, what do you mean my favorite? Oh, you don't know? Yeah, I don't know.
Just like this with
Crying.
like the wind. Like, yeah.
All right.
Why are they voting out Warren?
We have a tie.
Uh-oh.
The tie is between Oren and Christelle.
Okay. My
I
case.
really kind of think it's Oren, bro. Oh my god. Dude, because they have so much fucking, like, the pizzazz. Was that the person I gut read?
Is it doesn't matter what you're wearing.
That was who I said it was.
Or what you look like. I love her. When her albums come out, like at 9 p.m. for us, don't text me. Don't call me. I have to be alone. I have to like experience it, and I have to listen to it at least twice. I don't know. I'm too old to make friendship bracelets, but I think it's so cute. If I were younger, I would.
Well, I don't think that their age, there's a limit to it whatsoever. I'm dressing like this. I'm 35, and I'm a grown man, and I'm still wearing friendship bracelets and bedazzled discs, shoes, sash, shirt, everything like.
Warren just kind of started talking about everything he was wearing, and he could have just borrowed his outfit from one of his friends who's a Swiftie.
Damn, they really about to vote
The person
Warren out.
eliminated this round is Oren.
Wow.
I'm not sure what happened in the third round as to why they started to think that I was the mole. I've answered every question. I've kept the conversation going. I'm like laughing with them, singing with them.
I think he was too forward.
Like, aside from them saying like my outfit seemed costumey and for show, which it is for show, but.
If everyone feels confident that you already caught the mole, you can end the game now. But if the majority
Are they
has
about to
doubts,
end it?
the game will continue. Raise your hand if you want to continue playing the game in 3, 2, 1. The game has ended.
Nice.
If the lights turn green, that means you have voted out the mole and you win. If the lights turn red, that means the mole is still in the box and you lose. In 3, 2, 1.
Yo, was it Oren? Did I gut read it?
Good job. Let's go.
Nah.
2,
Maybe Charlie.
1.
It was Charlie.
I'll never forgive her for that sweater. Someone must have made it.
Yeah,
people-
was she wearing it or?
No, it was
yeah.
on, like, I Googled it.
Yeah.
So, Reputation and Lover, people have made their own, but they don't actually exist.
Well, I got. No, okay, so I find her music fine. I am not a Swiftie at all. I'm a punk. I'm an anarchist, and I go by those values, and her values do not match up with mine at all. So, I am not into pop whatsoever. The day that I was born, and I will continue to be. This is what I'm like in real life. I don't even go by Charlie, I go by Dogface. So, you know, if I showed up looking like this, how I usually do, it would be pretty obvious. I don't really like in her music video for like, you need to calm down, the whole queer thing. A lot of people who are also gay are like, she's an ally, blah, blah, blah. And yes, she did speak about the trans issue, but one of the things that she also does is not really speak on.
What counts as punk music? Is this like... I gotta look up punk. Punk rock. Oh, first song that comes up. I'm sorry, VOD viewers. You can't hear it.
Anything else that queer people maybe go through. Specifically right now, she has chosen not to speak about Palestine. Any celebrity who is not currently talking about it, especially someone with so much influence and power, need to take a stand for Palestine, because otherwise you are complicit, 100%, and I do not like that. If she stood up and said, hey guys, maybe genocide's bad, everybody would be like, hey, you know what? You're right, it is bad. Swifties
Well,
unite.
she does have a very large influence.
That kind of thing. That's the bare minimum.
But she could also be like supporting like quietly. Like maybe she
shouldn't do that. I don't agree with that.
Okay. When they were going on about Taylor Swift, I felt a little rage inside.
Do you have to say he was fair where he was saying he didn't hate Taylor Swift
I think he made very fair points.
as a person, he was just hating the choices. Because I think you're allowed to like someone or not like someone based on choices and just not them generally as a person. I was gonna say
Yeah,
thank
if
you for
anybody has
sharing.
like a disagreement, I would
Somebody said supporting quietly ? I think they meant maybe like donating money or something, but
love to know.
Sure.
I don't
I
have
mean,
a
I don't know.
disagreement. I just think like that's totally valid if you feel that way about every celebrity who's not speaking out on it. It's not just
yeah, I doubt he's just sitting there like, oh, it's only Taylor Swift. I bet it's just an issue that he has with anyone. Yo, that was the first video we just finished in an hour, chat.